No homo, but I wasn't gon' lose, cause I wasn't gon' suck dick for no views. You see me if you see me, if not then fuck it. I had to get a hold of myself, no bucket, no trusting, no loving, I'm straight hustling. Had to explode on tracks, no Muslim.
Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? Adam here, coming to you guys with some more Madden 15 connected franchise on the PS4 with another rivalry division game. So week 1 we played against the Bengals, the Cincinnati Bengals. Week 2 we play against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and now week 3 we play against the Cleveland Browns. This has got to be like the hardest season already. Like, our division games are just lined up. First 3 games were division. That's crazy. When has that ever happened? We're just knocking. I actually like it though. You know, you get a feel for who's in your division. You get a feel for what they like to do. I mean, granted, this is a CPU game. Sadly, this is a CPU game. We do have a user that is the Bengals. We do have a user that is the Steelers. But we had a user that was using the Browns, but in the middle of the preseason, he just quit the league. I don't know what happened, but he just quit the league. So yeah, we did have a division full of users, but you know, the guy who was controlling the Browns, he just called it quits, man. But it's all good. So we're playing the Browns right now, CPU, and you seen that first touchdown was just complete horseshit. I mean, you just rewind and just go back and look at that. It was just disgusting, just disgusting. So what we're trying to do right now is, you already know when you're playing CPU is cheesy as almighty hell, and we're just not trying to lose. I mean, we want to get a lot of rushing yards. That should have been a safety. I don't understand how that wasn't a safety, but you know, Madden, yeah, so it wasn't a safety. They end up getting a punt, and I mean, even if I was the field goal block or punt block right there, I don't know. You still can't block the kicks. It doesn't make any sense, but you know, that's Madden for you. So like I said before, we're just trying to make sure we win, because Madden is cheesy as almighty hell when you're playing against the CPU, and I'm just trying to come away with a win. I do want to get a lot of rushing yards. I don't really care about the passing. I mean, we do pass a lot because I want to mix it up, you know, especially if you're doing like the same run play against computer, they're gonna start to really shut it down. So you know, luckily for us, when we did run the ball, we got a lot of yards. You know, we got a lot of yards because for the most part, I was dinking and dunking my way and everything like that, and you know, just getting yards here and there, not like throwing too far down the field. You know, just keeping the defense honest. And when we did run the ball like that, we were shredding off big yardage, man, getting 20 yards plus, and you know, just making it happen. Just gotta play smart when you're playing CPU. Like, look at that, nice catch with Steve Smith, and we run it in for the touchdown right here. Just gotta play smart. Just can't keep doing the same thing over and over, because the computer will end up just sniffing the play out every single time, and that's not what you want. It's not what you want at all. Especially like I said before, if you're trying to get a lot of rushing yards, even though you would think you would want to run the ball a lot when it comes to computer, no, you don't. You don't want to run the ball a lot. You want to pass, dink and dunk your way, and then run. You want to pass, dink and dunk, then run. You want to pass, dink and dunk, then run. You know, and just like you guys see right here, we just start ripping them, man. Just start getting lots of yardage as we run. You know, you could run 2 of the same play every now and then, but you don't want to run like 3 back to back to back, especially like on third downs, because that's when computer like just really steps up their game. You know, so you don't want to do that. You just want to play smart. Like I said, dink and dunk, and then run. Or if you want to pass a lot, you want to run, then you know, dink and dunk, and you know, you just just gotta keep them honest. Like, you gotta treat it like a real game. But I mean, if you're playing a user, you know, he keeps doing the same stupid things most of the time or whatever, you get the tendencies of what he likes to do. Computer is just, it's like no tendencies. They're just gonna throw to the wide open guy. They're gonna make the right read 95% of the time, and it's just, it doesn't even matter. Like, they got a quarterback like Johnny Manziel. Like, he's looking like Peyton Manning out here, just throwing dots, you know. Even though he's only getting a little bit of yards or something like that, but like, that's the only route that's open, and he's hitting them every single time. He's finding the open receiver, and that's what you just got to deal with when you're playing computer, man. It's a very boring game, trust me. I know. I'm the one that had to sit and play. This is why when I started the preseason, if you just go back to my videos and watch like the preseason, like, I was extra excited. Look at this BS right here. Yeah, he fumbles from a regular tackle and they scoop and score. See, well, almost scoop and score. I just remember Joe Flacco ends up chasing him down, get him flat. You know, but like, look, that's the BS that I'm talking about, man. It's just ridiculous, man. But like I said, when I started this franchise, I was just so happy to see that there's so many people in the league. So it's not a lot of user on CPU games, you know what I mean? Like, there's really not many at all this season in this league or in my Xbox league. There's not a lot of CPU games, and I'm very happy for that, man. You know, maybe this year, I think for the regular season, I probably got, I think, to be honest, like maybe 3 or 4 regular games that are against CPU. I think I'm not sure. I think it's 2 or 3, to be honest. But yes, we have a lot of users in here, and you know, luckily for the schedule that I have, I go against a lot of users, and I'm just happy to be starting this season. And we are 3-0 as of right now. I hope to keep this alive, man. Keep the streak alive, you know, and just do what we got to do. We're still upgrading CJ Mosley, and Justin Forsett's getting a lot of yards. Like I said, we're gonna try and be in the top rushing team. So Justin Forsett's getting a lot of yards. Taliaferro's getting his reps, and you know, we're just doing what we gotta do. Just keep thinking and dunking, and we end up beating the computer 35-7. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. This has been Adam, and I'm out of here.